Hi everyone, this is Yann Camus from Bliss Climbing, and today I received a big box of goodies from Vertical Store. Thank you, Vertical Store. You helped me a lot through the years, and I will do an unboxing for you guys. I have Emmanuel, my daughter here, that will help me do that. Okay, so harness for kids, a body harness by Black Diamond. Let's see how that comes out later. I have a kids harness by Black Diamond. It's a one size kids, but it's a normal seat harness. Let's see that later. Whoa, look at that. Look at that, buddy. Woohoo. It's just chalk bag, but it's the huge one by Madrock. It's just looking beautiful. There's a pocket in the front there. I will be able to put some maybe climbing tape or maybe my wallet or anything. When I open the rolling closure, I just open wide and put the rolling closure over the rest of the bag like this, and then I use the chalk that's in there, and then when I don't need it anymore I just put it back like this, and the chalk does not come out easily, so that's very nice. On the back there's a daisy chain, there's a big handle. I think I will like this chalk pot a lot. Oh yeah, so this is a kind of ATC. I will open it. So this one is the GrandWall equipment. So if you want some climbing gear but at lesser price and not necessarily lesser quality, look at GrandWall. They make very good stuff. Obviously, all the links are in the description. So this is a kind of ATC guide, and I mean it has all the features. The guide hole here, it has 2 slots for the ropes. It has the small slot here for taking down your second climber. It's compatible with a huge range of ropes, really, and very light, so nice stuff. Oh, I have more chalk bags, so very nice. Two nice chalk bags, Madrock, and what I like is the closure here. It's a nut that they used for the end of the cord, and this is a really nice touch, so you feel like a trad climber when you have one like that. And yeah, the size is really good, so nice chalk bags. Next, okay, oh yeah, those are cool. So those are nuts, shocks. Okay, they are offsets by Kouba Climbing. So they were like cheaper than other brands, and the sizes, they look great. They are longer than the DMMs or the Black Diamonds that I'm used to. Look, they are offset. The color coding is pretty normal, and I will want to test that in the cracks, but I suspect that they will be awesome. And yeah, the quality is there. They are surprisingly light, but that's just because they are alloy, so aluminum or something. Yeah, really nice stuff. So those are Quickdraw slings. Oh boy, I have a ton of them. I have some longer ones and some shorter ones. They are from Tendon, so probably a really good price. So they are wider than the ultralight, and I like that on most of my quick draws usually, because if I need to grab them, it's more comfortable. Also, the carabiners, they don't twist as much when you have some wide slings. So I like to have a mix actually, because I like to be light also. So I have some thin slings and some wide slings typically. So I have a bunch of them. Great stuff from Tendon. Next. Okay, so this is a Madrock Quickdraw. It's called the Bottlenose. So Madrock Quickdraw, that's easy to grab. The Bottlenose, the gates, the snap lock. There's a straight gate and a bent gate, and they are with a key lock system, so it doesn't snag on anything, on the bolt or anything. Very easy to clip and unclip. So I think this will be a really good quick draw. I can't wait to climb with it. All right. Some more nuts, 2 sets, that's good. Okay, I have another quick draw here. So that one is the ultralight kind. And also the carabiners, they are smaller, a little bit smaller than the bottlenose. So yeah, very ideal light quick draw, I believe. And I can't wait to climb with it. They don't have the key lock system. So there's a hook at the lip of the carabiner that can hang, but it's quite small, and I'm used to climb with those, so it'll be no big deal. So let's start to go in special carabiners. On va sortir toutes les mousquetons. This is a very normal carabiner by Madrock, so you can compare with the Black Diamond regular locking and the Edelrid Pure. So it's pretty much the same size. The spring looks awesome. The locking gate is awesome. So it looks like a great carabiner. I will like that a lot. So I have a normal carabiner here. It's pretty lightweight, I-beam. This is great. I have, this is a special one. This is more of the same. I have an oval here. I think the ovals, I use them a lot in my systems on big walls, hauling, and everything. And this one is just, yeah, Madrock quality. I mean, I'm really, they look really good, and I think they will be functional also. So this is great. I think I have 2 of them. Okay, 2 normal carabiners. One is a straight gate and the other one is a bent gate by Madrock again. So I'm trying all the Madrock because Vertical Store has like all the Madrock gear. Yeah, very, very light, but a good size. So I like this kind of carabiner. I hope they last a long time. Out of the production, they are stellar, so ready to go. Can't wait to use them. Okay, this is for later. Okay, these carabiners are DMM small carabiners. Now, look at the regular locker by Black Diamond compared to this. This is the PerfectO by DMM, and they provide it with, this is the snap gate, but you can have the twist gate, the triple action, the screw lock, pretty much all the closures that they provide except the 4 actions Duro lock. And look at the difference with the XSRE. That is not a climbing carabiner, but it's so tiny. It weighs nothing. It's 4 kilonewtons. Can you imagine this? 4 kilonewtons? I mean, it's insane. So I could put my weight on it and it wouldn't break. I wonder if you get the gate open, how much strength is still there. Probably like not a lot, but I wouldn't put my weight on it with the gate open because it's an oval, you know. But yeah, just I'm psyched to see what it looks like. Okay, so those, I was really interested when I saw that on the website because they are twist gate, they are not triple action, and they are small, like this is the Black Diamond small locker, and this is the Edelrid Pure, and so it's the same size, but it's a twist gate. And the twist gate, what I like is that it's so quick when you need to put it somewhere, it's already locked. I mean, I had some from Mammut of that kind, Twistlock small, and I mean, I use them all the time, everywhere, especially when I'm belaying on a Gris or at a quick belay station. I like to use them like this, open them. You know they're always closed, so very, very nice. And this is a HMS. Oh yes, it's tested H, so that's HMS. And it's a triple action, this one. So it looks really good. And the triple action, and it's a strong carabiner. I mean, 9 kilonewtons, and you can see that the bar stock here is pretty thick. So yeah, pretty strong carabiner. Oh, that's nice. So it's a small Twistlock again, but this one is from GrandWall. Between the Mad Rock and the GrandWall, I can see that overall the GrandWall is thinner, lighter. So if it holds up in time, I will probably like the GrandWall better. And the action of the springs are good. So I don't know. So time will tell which one I prefer, but I will have like one of each all the time on my harness and use them one or the other and see which one I like. So a very, very special carabiner right here. So it's a regular carabiner from Mad Rock, but it has a system with a spring that keeps it open, and as soon as you clip it, it locks. Or it closes because it's not a locker. I think that's really cool to have on your harness. Sometimes you want to clip like at the very maximum height you can, and you hold it with the end of your fingers. You're trying to clip something, and you can't because you need it to be open or something. So no, I like this carabiner a lot. I think you need one on your rack, and you just keep it on you and use it when you need. It's the tool that will get you through a sketchy section. Very cool. Thank you. What else do we got? Okay, a very, very special kind. So when I saw that the first time, I thought it was huge. I thought it was 2 carabiners like this, end to end like this, but it's much smaller. So I'm really surprised, and I can't wait to see what I will like to use it with. Look at, for example, the Black Diamond Rocklock or the Petzl William. It's not much bigger. It's a little bit longer, but it's narrower. And when you open one gate, I mean, when you open this gate here, it opens the other one. Very interesting. And when you open this one, it doesn't open this one. But when you lock one side here with the screw lock, and very good quality screw lock, by the way, if it holds up in time, it locks both because of the construction and the Yeah, it's 23 kilonewtons, 7 kilonewton cross-loaded, but how can you cross-load if you clip on something on each side? So yeah, a really nice connector. I really want to see where I will like it. Really interesting. Okay, next, I have two steel lockers. Here is a GrandWall Twistlock. Okay, so it's huge, it's heavy, it's burly, 35 kilonewtons by 9 by 9. So this is all you want from a steel carabiner, I think. Yeah, so I will use that for sure for some uses. And this one is, I thought it was more of a giant carabiner, but look, this is the Petzl William and the Black Diamond Rock Lock. It's just another of the same. What is really good is that it will be loaded correctly like most of the time. Can't wait. And 50 kilonewtons, that's huge. No idea of cross-loaded or gate open, but yeah, 50 kilonewtons along its long axis. This one, I will open it. And so it's the competition of maybe the, I know that Petzl has the same thing. It's a ball bearing pulley here. The carabiner itself, great quality. The closure, great quality. So there's lots of turns to close the twist gate. Some people like that for some uses, or some people don't like that, but this is good. And I will test like the efficiency of the pulley. Can't wait to do that. Next. This one is Kong carabiner that also can stay open with a clever system that's hidden in the carabiner. And so like this, it stays open, and then you can clip really high. So if you're short, climbing some challenging trad routes or something, you can clip something really far. It's a small stick clip. Like, some people will say it's cheating, okay? What I like in cheating in climbing is that there's no rules. Like, who puts the rules? It's the mountain, it's freedom. So whatever way you want to climb the mountain, just go for it. Like, there's no rules. Just be honest about what you do. Don't claim to climb such and such if you did it in poor style, for example, because people will expect that you red point. That's for sure. And you know, but a stick clip, it's mainly like a problem for some people when you climb on El Capitan. Like, some people view it as less value if you use a stick clip, but you know, who cares? Like, rules, what are rules? Also, it's your life, like, you're risking your life, so let's just play by the rules you want and just grab your freedom and go climb a mountain. So I can see that for some people, they will have that all the time with them, and they will love it and enjoy the outdoors and everything, and all the more power to them. But for me, I think it's a little bit bulky, and I like to play the game where I don't have a stick clip for now. So I will not have that on me, that's for sure. More stuff. Okay, so this is a swivel by GrandWall. It's tiny, okay? If I want to clip more than one carabiner here, I will be able to clip. Wow, okay, no, it's not bad. I mean, I'd have to compare with another swivel, but I don't have it handy. I can just barely clip 3, so it's pretty good. but I kind of noticed that it's a smaller swivel than other swivels. But for the price and for the apparent quality, let's see how it holds up, but I really like it, and I think, you know, big walling, if you do just one wall, like why spend a really huge amount on a swivel? Just get this one for sure. That's a no-brainer. Another ATC, this one is by Wild Country, and I don't know if you can see the difference between the two, the GrandWall and the Wild Country. Thank you, Emmanuel, for all your help. They're really different in design, but I can see that in the end they come up with maybe a similar weight and a similar use. So the Wild Country Pro Guide Lite, I see that there are some grooves here that may help for belaying with thinner ropes. The compatibility of the rope size is the same as the GrandWall, and the GrandWall has just V grooves here. So yes, I can see that this Wild Country one has more of a feel like the Petzl one, and the GrandWall has more of a feel of the Black Diamond one, just with the orientation of the guide mode loop here. What do I like better? So it's more about its use. I will see in the field, but both should perform correctly. Okay, now this is a big item there. This is the Mad Rock, and it must be the Lifeguard. Yes, so it's the spring-loaded one. Wow, it's really tiny. Okay, it's much smaller than a Grigri. Do I have a Grigri somewhere? Yes. So it's a broken Grigri, but Grigri nonetheless. And you see the difference in size. So the Lifeguard is really smaller. It is all metal. And I've already used it. I tried it for a long time ago for thinking about lead rope soloing. The spring is really strong. So this is something that you don't want, lead rope soloing, because the high clip failure is can happen real quick. Depends on the size of the rope and depends on many factors, but yeah, this will have to be tried. I can't wait to find a safeguard when it's available. All right. I just got two quick links. I mean, quick links, they are similar but not exactly the same. So those are two 8mm steel quick links, I believe. This is the GrandWall and this is the Mammut, and I can see that the Mammut looks a little bit thicker, and it must be a little bit heavier and stuff. I will have to check that. So the shape is a little bit different. They are much different. Like they are not the same thing, that's for sure. So the GrandWall looks perfect. Overall, I like the Mammut better. I think the size gives me a little bit more confidence, and especially like the design of the closure system. It has some smooth edges here, and that helps with the overall use of it. Like it jams less in weird ways. I'm used to that, but also this gate by GrandWall is slimmer, and sometimes for some uses having some slim gates can be good. So I don't know. So here you have it. The thicker gate also by the Mammut makes it easier to close by hand. It gives you more leverage. So here I have the Ice Rock pulley. It's a small Prusik Minder pulley that looks really interesting. The maximum load, I think, ML, is 11 kilonewtons on one side and 11 on the other side, so 22 kilonewtons. So that's correct. It's UIAA certified. The diameter maximum is 12 millimeter. I can't wait to test the efficiency of this little pulley there. Seems to be quite good. So yeah, really it will be interesting. I mean, I wonder how it compares for the price compared to the Petzl partner. I like the Petzl partner a lot. It's not, the mini is a Minder pulley. The partner is a little bit smaller. I like the partner. So this one, I think it's a little bit bulky for what it is. But yeah, if you don't mind the bulk, I wonder how it compares price-wise. And yeah, and efficiency-wise, I will test it. That's great. Now, this one is an ascender. So it's the Brasovia ascender. It's maybe similar to some GrandWall. So yes, it has a label of GrandWall equipment. I got a left one because maybe I have more right ones in general. So it looks all right. The teeth, they are small, and the ascender looks good. I mean, it's CE certified, and so it should be strong enough and everything. The feel in the hand is acceptable. You have the clip here that's normal. You have another clip here that can be useful for dragging your stuff along. So this I think is very useful. You have a single carabiner clip here, and the other clip is too small. It's for securing maybe. So you could use like the very small DMM carabiner, 4 kilonewtons, and you put maybe your ladders in there. So and I could see that you can put some webbing right there because it's smooth edges. You know, a lot of people, they look for tools to do top rope soloing. Handled ascender clipped with an oval carabiner as such, like this. Okay, so now I can see that it's not going through easily. So maybe the holes on the Brasovia here are small, and this is not what I like because it will create some problems. The carabiner is not loose. I have, for example, the Petzl here, and I can see like right away that this one is going to perform way better than the Brasovia. So I'm sorry, but I lose the interest in the Brasovia, and I will return it. Okay, so here I have some climbing gloves by OR. And I already own a pair of OR climbing gloves, crack gloves, and I mean, they hold up super well. Those just look the same quality. They look great. Oh, they're not the good size for me. they are small. The size is small, medium, and so it will not work because I have some extra large hands. So nice stuff, but I will, oh, it's interesting that they fit my hands pretty good. Yes, because the wrist also is, the strap is a little bit short. That's too bad. So very nice crack gloves. I think you can pretty much put that on and go after a crack. If you do a very hard crack, or if you're very serious into crack climbing, I think you should supplement it with tape for some spaces where it's not protected, like the thumb. Protect the back of your thumb, and yeah, with tape. But tape jobs, you got to know what you're doing. A crack glove, I mean, it's a no-brainer. You just put it on and go after your climb. So yeah, use that. All right, so what's in that package there? Whoa, that's super sick. That's really nice. I like to train sometimes. I almost don't train, but this is a training tool. So it's a triangle, and it holds up in the middle there. Can I push this sling forward? Yes. And then, all right, so the sling, the cord, I will want it to be short because I can always extend it with a Quickdraw, and then I can pull on the wood like this. And it's, yeah, it does always the same. With the vertical hold like this, I find that when I attach it with a loop of cord, the wider, deeper holds like this one, they will hold straight, and that's perfect. But when I try to hold the less deep pockets, like this one for example, it wants to dip and to make a sloper, so it's super hard to grip. So for that, what I do is I make 2 loops in the cord like this. And when I want to do the shallow grip or the very thin edge, I attach only one side of the cord, and now it makes a little bit of an in-cut hold. You may say that it's cheating, well, but I like it like this. So this wood hold sounds just perfect to me. Great stuff. Otherwise, go see the Thin Deck. Thin Deck is really neat. I will put the link in the description also. So I have a 4mm cord. So funny enough, I have already some really old cord of the same color, exact same thing. And I think I ordered 35 meters or of 4mm cord. This is a pull cord, not for weight bearing, but very, very useful. I can haul a small backpack with that for small distances very easily. It's a tool of choice if you're into big wall problem solving on big faces and everything. This can help a lot to stay light and be efficient. Okay, and now for the clothing. A Gravel t-shirt. So yeah, it looks beautiful. The back is like this. I think it's my size. It's written large on it, but it fits medium, I think. This one is a Torino. This one is a tree up climbing. So like this. It says large, but maybe it will fit medium. I will try it. There's a DMM, so it's just a logo in the front and a bigger logo in the back. So red, I like red. Climb now, work later. Wow. I hope people don't see that when I do meetings with work. This is Wild Country, so pure climbing since 1977. So looks beautiful. This one tells extra large. Extra large? I'm a medium, so I think this will be too big, but I gotta see the size. Extra large also, Wild Country. Okay, I got that. So Wild Country 1977. Looks good. And then some pants. Some of them I can't believe like how quality feel they have. So the Kailas here, I mean, I will enjoy the pants a lot. This is the Rock Searching Kailas. Can't wait to try that with elasticized waist. I'm not used to that, but I will try them. So it should be good with a harness though, because the harness goes above it. These ones, look at the color, I like them. Yeah. And there's some really neat like colors there, and you can, I wonder what this clip-in point or something is for. Yeah, to make them smaller. There's a button on the inside and you can clip that, and there's a clip-in point here with a cord. They're beautiful, really climbers pants. And these are Kailas again. They are, wow, super comfy on the waist, so adapted for putting a harness on, but you can put a belt on this one. And yeah, beautiful. There's also a way to reduce the size of the length of the pant. That's in order to climb, like you roll up the bottom of your pants in order to climb, so you don't break your pants and you see your feet well when you climb also, so that's nice. Elasticized waist. There's a Velcro at the waist and a button, so a double closure, but really slim. Elasticized fabric, really nice details about it. Look at the color of this one. Wow. Is it for the ladies? Nope, it's for me. Yeah, I can't wait to try it on. So this is a double of the model that I just got out. So this is another Kailas pants, similar model. The legs are a little bit wider on this one, so we'll try it out. And this one is a heavier fabric. Yeah, and looks really comfy and will work with a harness also. It's like a jeans. Can't wait to try them out. So thank you again, Vertical Store. I had a lot of fun with all the gear. And so if you like this video, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, go see my website blissclimbing.com, and go see Vertical Store. Links in the description. Thank you very much.